Hello everyone, my name is Rachel. Today I'm presenting an agile change model designed to bridge the generational divide in multi-generational distributed work teams. In today's global economy, virtual teams frequently span up four distinct generational cohorts, while demographic diversity promises innovation and managed differences create a very severe behavioral paralysis. Reflecting directly on my own experience working in our distributed online course team, I observed a significant friction point where younger team members favor rapid informal asynchronous tools, whereas more experienced members resisted this, seeking structural and more formal process. As illustrated in our company culture iceberg on the left, surface level disagreement over communicational channels are actually driven by deeper conflicting values regarding to the authority, work-life balance, and psychological safety. Left unresolved, this conflict traps the team in the Tuckman's storming phase, triggering a fixed mindset response where team members retreat into silos and trust completely breakdowns. So to resolve this root cause, rather than applying multiple fragmented frameworks, this project applies a single proven engine in depth, which is the Cottel's X-step change model, so specifically tailored to foster cross-generational synergy. Step one, by creating urgencies, we quantify the hidden cost of the team frictions, showing that communication delays actually actively stall the project delivery. Step two, by building a guiding coalition, we assemble a cross-generational leadership task force, pairing the digital native Gen Z millennials with a more experienced Gen X or the baby boomers domains leads. Step three and four, we form and enlist the vision. So we communicate a unified vision using the Madeline's 3I model: inform, interact, and involve. We inform by sharing the strategic rationale, interact to build personal empathy, and involve by pulling feedback directly from the frontline team members. Step five, we enable actions. We remove operational barriers by establishing a clear share norms for both synchronous meetings and asynchronous documentation. Step six, we generate short-term wins. We launch structured two-way cross-mentorship sprints where the senior staff share institutional domain knowledge while the junior staff mentor on the agile digital toolsets. Step seven and eight, we maintain, sustain, and institute. We scale these collaboration habits across all virtual workflows, permanently anchoring a growth mindset into the organizational structures. To ensure this framework moves beyond the theory into the real-world execution, the model is built on a structured three-quarter implementation roadmap backed by a concrete KPIs. For example, in the Q4 2026, in the foundational phase, we form our cross-generational coalition, complete a deep problem analysis of our communication bottlenecks. By next quarter, Q1 2027 mobilization phase, we roll out the McLean communication channels and launch our pilot cross-mentorship programs. Then following in the Q2 2027, the institutionalization phase, we evaluate performance metric and anchor the agile practices into the permanent HR and team operations. So we are tracking our success using three specific measurable targets. First, reaching the target by achieving 90% participation in the cross-generational mentorship program within the 4-month cycle. Next, by measuring the efficiency target, reduce the global communication response bottleneck by 25%, targeted at Q2 2027. And of course, the retention target to increase the overall project satisfaction and team trust scores by 15 points. So in conclusion, generational diversity does not have to be a source of operational frictions. When managed through a very structured, deliberate change framework like the Cottel's X-step, differing generational strengths complement each other. By replacing the work cultural expectation with structured cross-mentorship and the clear communication protocols, distributed the teams can successfully transition out of paralysis and build a cohesive, high-performance workforce. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your time.